Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And here we have a tweet from John Fryer. I will leave a link to the original tweet in the description down below so you guys could check it out. So what we have here is a continued retail distribution expansion. So for a long time, backtracking to 2015, 16, 17, T-Mobile had coverage in areas that they had no actual retail distribution. Like there wasn't a physical store that you could go into in some areas that they actually had coverage in. So now they're fixing that, right? They're expanding more. They're touching those 775 submarkets that they're considering now to be competitive on the network side. And they're now opening up new stores. So this is across Alabama. They opened up 3 new stores in 3 different cities. And we will see more of that probably throughout the rest of this year still, and then more of that in 2023. Now, what's interesting is about the interesting thing about 2023, there is a big raw geographical expansion, right? They're expanding across Nebraska, of course, where they had no retail distribution, and they're expanding into other geographical areas where they've never had coverage before. So I'm very confident when I say a lot of these areas are going to have coverage before they have retail distribution. Unless there's a Best Buy in that market or a Walmart, they will not have retail distribution until T-Mobile can catch up to their coverage footprint. This go around, it shouldn't take as long as it did back in 2015, 16. There were, from what I was tracking, I remember going to Fort Stockton. In some cases, T-Mobile took an additional year, in some cases 2 years, to catch up to the pops that they actually covered. So it took them a long time. Now it shouldn't take as long because they got more money to spend. So maybe 6 months to a year, depending. And there's still virtual retail online. Of course, that'll be available. But I think now T-Mobile is going to try to plan this a bit better to where they have funding in place to quickly bring retail distribution in the markets where perhaps they don't have a Walmart or a Best Buy, to where they can, so they can have adequate retail distribution fairly quickly. Versus 2015, 2016, they had a bigger expansion year with Band 12. They had to wait a year, almost 2 in some cases, to just get retail to these cities. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for more. Like, share, subscribe. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.